The West Virginia Division of Highways has awarded a contract to the city of Parkersburg for streetlight and sidewalk renovations throughout downtown. The renovations came after the DOH found the sidewalks at each intersection are no longer ADA compliant. They will replace the ramps at each intersection so they are more accessible. They will also replace and recode the streetlights as well. Joshua Smith, the DOH District 3 construction engineer, says it's important to make sure the streets are accessible for everyone.
Just for people with disabilities can still access everything throughout downtown area. A lot of that stuff was done with like the old brick detectable warning surfaces, and those aren't compliant anymore because those can settle, and then anything more than a 1/4 inch is out of code. So to make sure that somebody with a wheelchair or something like that, or blind, can still get through downtown area.
For more information about the contract, you can visit our website at WTAP.com.